Before I started at Kodak in Abbotsford, I was working at the main trunk telephone exchange in Burke Street in the city. And I left there because of having to work shift work. And then I saw an advertisement to be employed at Kodak in Abbotsford, so I applied for a position and I got a job there. And I was a secretary to Mr. Eddie Sharkey and Mr. Ray Hull in the cottage. And it was a lovely time working there at Abbotsford. I had lots of friends. And it was like a house atmosphere, like a family atmosphere. There was beautiful ivy. In the gardens was all ivy and on the buildings was ivy. Just all greenery. It was lovely and cool in the summer. Mr. Sharkey was the canteen manager. And I used to work in the canteen at lunchtime on the cakes and sandwiches section. And I also used to order the meals for the menus and type them out and ring up the suppliers for the food. And I left there in Christmas 1961, and I had my first daughter in 1962, and when she was about 1.5, I saw an advertisement for the position at the factory in Coburg, and that was a new factory just opened up. And I always thought what a great time it was working at Kodak, and I loved to work there, so I said, yeah, I'll go. So I applied and I got the position. When I was working at Kodak in Coburg, I worked at the testing department. I was a densitometry operator. We had to take strips of film and feed them into this machine. And there would be someone there plotting a graph. As we read the film, the density of the film, we had a little button, we clicked different steps, and then someone would be drawing a graph. And there were 2 of us doing that, yeah. Well, I had a lot of memories at Kodak, and I suppose anyone who worked there would have felt a bit sad about it, I guess, yeah. Kodak, a big name like Kodak and they're not no more. Just doesn't seem real. Just doesn't seem real.